life again. It's been a while. Alright. We're streaming Railroads Online. Let's cut out the music. And we'll get started here. So what's going on, guys? KreativeKng here, back again for another live stream. And today we are streaming Railroads Online. Now, it's been quite a while. It's been about a week and a half since I've posted a video. School's been busy, and I've been laying tons of track to the Smelter. It's been very time-consuming and boring. I actually recorded a video of the building process to the Smelter, and as I was editing it, it was just so boring I decided not to upload it. It was really, really bad. So yeah, instead I figured, let's do a live stream as we finish our way to the Smelter. The Smelter's right over there. You can see the chimney right there. And I'm trying to go around this way with a trestle. And it's been a long trip. Why does this slope down? This should not go up. That is troubling. That should not do that. That should not be doing that. I do not like that. You are not supposed to be doing that. We will. No, we need that a little closer, like right there. Angle it this way. Place. And we go on the turn. 8 degrees should be good. Carl Nunn, hey, how's it going? Alright. Just chilling with some railroads on. Does that look... It looks like it raises. I don't want it to do that. But if it doesn't do that, that's gonna run into here. If that's the case, then I'll just bring the I'll bring this up then. We'll bring this up and that won't be a problem anymore. Let's get no, not trestle, wall. And we just won't first we will hit Alt so it doesn't bend. What's the... I think it's this side's the best side to try and there. Alright, there we go. And not bad, it's a bit... Oh yeah, it has been a bit since Immersive and More. I need to get on that. I've been trying to work on a pack update for that, so I haven't been posting. I've been trying to put some work toward that. And then Railroads Online and stuff happened, and yeah. So yeah, I do have plans to do some more Immersive and More soon. There will actually be a Christmas drop party on the 19th of December around 1 p.m. West Coast time if you want to tune in for that stream. So that's for sure when the next Immersive and More will come out at the very least. And I hope that there will be more. Ooh. Hang on just a second. Are you this should not be sloping up. What is that? Okay. That's not my problem. My problem is that is angled down. This is angling up. Why does it do that? Stop it. Which I definitely do need to... Ooh, actually I could climb that? Hey, that's good to know. But yeah, I do need to get back on Immersive and More. I, just before this stream, I actually logged on and decorated Spawn all Christmassy before I forgot. Because I don't want to do like what happened for Halloween when I just flat out completely forgot until like 2 weeks before. That was... Yeah. So I went ahead and got Spawn Christmasified before I decided to do anything else because I didn't want to forget about that. Alright, so we'll keep this at a 1% down. So that should at least fix that problem. And I need a little bit of this so I can climb up. There we go. When's the update? Pack update? I don't know. I need to finish the quest book because I've been working on a hardcore quest mode, very popular quest book mod, most well known in the Blightfall mod pack. I'm using that to make a quest book to help orientate through the mod pack easier and help you navigate and choose what industry you want to go into. But it's that's been really time consuming, and with college, it's been really hard. But as soon as I have the quest book done is when I plan to at least get the update out. I'm also waiting for immersive railroading because I'm hoping that next update will be coming out in the next week or so. And traffic control, they're currently working on an update. Not sure when that one's going to be finished, but they are hoping by the end of the year. So, why does this keep doing this? Animate that, and alright, there we go. It works. So yeah, I don't know, but it'll definitely be before the drop party is when the update will come out. It'll definitely be before the drop party. How soon before the drop party, I don't know yet, but it will be before the drop party at the very least. Alright, there we go. Keep this coming. So we'll set that one there for now. This looks good. I'm happy with this. Man, I'm not gonna lie, getting down to the smelter, I think, personally, is the hardest thing to do in Railroads Online. I mean, I know the iron mine and the coal mine are a huge challenge. Why did that destroy the trestle? Early access. We love early access. And I destroyed this too, because I didn't think I need. Well, that's what you get for early access. Alright, let's try that again. Start this. We'll go out a little further. About right there. 1, and we'll turn that to 9. We'll do 10. And see how that goes. 10 is 1% grade down, so it should stay nice and even. Alright, so that should be good. I like that. And we will continue with this. Yeah, just like that. And we're going to keep it. Ooh, can I go -3? If so, ooh, I can do a 3% here. That's huge. That's huge. Alright. I want to keep that turn going, so we'll put that at 10 as well. I could turn it as much as I can. And there we go. Alright, I'll take that. But hey, I was able to get that onto a 3%. That's ideal right there. I like that. Alright. Now comes the steel trestle that I've been fiddling around with today and a lot of yesterday. Put that there. And we want to go at a 12 curve, 3% grade, so it continues to match. We want that grade to match, and then I think we should just be able to take it if I can, and start this. I've done this trestle so many times, just trying to get it to line up with that canyon on the other side. want it to line up so that it hugs the side so I can use the cobblestone retaining wall and hug it, and then we can just continue to slope it down. But it wants to be difficult. How are we looking on that slope? Yep, we're continuing to lower. Looks good. Are we overshooting? You know what? I wanted to hug this face right here, but from all my previous attempts trying, it's once I get the retaining wall, it then clips into it, and I can't get it at the grade I need to continue to lower and still lay the track without having it be bumpy and would be an instant derail. So we just gotta continue this trestle. Unfortunate. Ooh, actually, that's a little much on the turn. You know, we're gonna cut that there. And at about here, we'll start it at straight. I don't have too much money to my name, but I have a little bit for cutting down trees. I start off with 142. So that's at least something. So let's get this back up here, and we'll walk this. And this should be just a nice grade down, and I will take care of those trees after I'm happy with this. It's a nice turn. It's on a 12 degree. I tried 11 and I didn't like it. I might try 11 again. So I think I was like a little further. I think the stone went a little further when I tried the 11. My big problem is this little hump right here. It's so annoying, but we'll make it work. So if I want that to line up as best as it can, because I'm super OCD. Nope, too far to that side. Gotta be pixel perfect here. Yeah, that's about as close as I'll get it, so we'll get it right there. 1, 2, 3 on the grade. And I might even start going, yeah, I think I'll start on a 4% for this, since this is straight. Okay, well, that was weird. That was definitely a little weird, but I think I can actually, yeah, I could probably head straight. Nah, I messed that up, but that's fine. That means we can turn it right here. Alright. It'll work out, but man, this is gonna be a little project that'll probably go on for the evening. Honestly, with the way this is going, I'm probably gonna end up spending this entire evening. We're just gonna try and get this trestle to work, and odds are we're gonna spend the whole stream trying and failing to finish this darn trestle, because this is the biggest obstacle. Once this is done, it should be smooth sailing the rest of the way to the smelter, or at least I hope. And I am gonna get that tree. I didn't really want to use steel trestles, because if we don't even have access to the iron mine, it felt kind of weird to have steel unlocked. So I was going to gatekeep myself and prevent and just not use it until we had iron, but in this little bridge here came along and snuffed that out pretty quick. So yeah, honestly, that might be a fun challenge for the devs. Maybe make it so that you can't use the steel bridge until you've sent iron to the ironworks. I'll make that a 4% grade. Set that there. Bring it here, and we'll. turn. No, wrong way. So 8, 9, 10. Yeah, see, and then like this is the problem I run into, and then it runs into this. I need to start this turn sooner. Yeah, I went a little straight for a little too long. I don't want to demolish until I know I'm far enough back. Alright. Keep this going. Right there. And I do need to make a return to Apex as well. So that will also be coming soon. I need to do that. 10 on, you know what? Nah, we're gonna no, don't do that. We're gonna stick with the 3% and just continue to turn. There we go, and there, and we'll just keep this going. How does that look? How does that look? Alright, we'll just keep it going. Hang on, now are we at the point where... I think this is the point here where I could stop the turn. And then we could just cruise in straight until right about here. Alright. I like that. Solid 3% the way down. Good. And then we hug this. Oh. Nope. Dang, I hate these hills. These hills are really bad. These hills really, really stink. Alright, Railroads Online devs, there's a point where things are too difficult. I love a challenge, but there is a point when it becomes too much of a challenge, and then you don't want to play. And that's kind of the point I'm starting to get to, because I don't want to make I don't want to do what Con Gaming did and make like a straight line sky bridge that just goes from the top and just continues to lower until you're at that level, because that looks so... It's very effective, but it looks so stupid. And I want to go for realism. And that is definitely not what railroads do. We do not have sky bridges. We need... You know, I'm just going to restart this whole bridge just so it can be one piece. And then we can continue to work on it. And I think that would be for the best. So let's try angle. How's that? And then we go down by a 4% grade. And we continue to at 10, 11, 12. And we get what the... Huh. I'm gonna think if I like that or not. I do not like that at all. You should be able to choose where the posts go on the steel bridge, because things like that look so stupid. Hopefully some of those little things like that will get fixed out, since this is still just early access. So about here, 1 2 3 4, and this goes up to 12, and we can get started. Alright, and then we go here, and we'll just get it going. Alright, want to get to the smelter soon, because smelter is the hardest one. Iron mine, it's not as hard as it looks intimidating. It's not. Smelter doesn't look too bad. It's actually a living nightmare. So we just need to keep this turning. And just keep it turning and keep it turning. And we're just gonna keep it like this, and I'm probably just gonna keep it as a trestle for until we're at the right level, until I feel like it's good, and then I'll go back through and remove the parts that I feel like should be. Ooh, can we pull straight here? That would be epic if we could. Don't we have to turn though? Yeah, we do. So we can't do that. Cannot do that. So we just gotta keep the turn. Otherwise, this little turn right here is gonna nail us for it and make us pay. But now that we're here, now we can start the turn in the opposite direction. So we'll start with this smallest section of straight, and then we can turn and start the turn process. Is that gonna? Ooh, that's gonna be close. Ooh, if we pull it back by 1 and we 2 and we go on by 11s, and right there. All right, I want to continue building it in trestle, but that's probably where I want the trestle to end until about here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're stopping the trestle there. Huge one-piece trestle, 4% grade down. Mogul can easily make that. I like it. Alright, yeah, clear some of these trees. We'll have it hug with the stone wall. We'll have it hug. And I don't think I'll be able to lower. No, I'm definitely going to have to. So we're going down to 4 to match. And then how much turn here can I get out of this? Oh, that's turned the wrong way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, if I can curve on 10, that would be nice. And there. Right there, and then one more. Right there. Alright, that's good. So we get this nice little section here, and then we can actually go back to wooden trestle. I honestly think the wooden one looks so much nicer. We'll 1, 2, 3, 4. Start it there. And we will start the turn. We'll make that 12, and we'll just there's no way I'm gonna be able to hug this face. There's just no way, and I want to, but there's no way. But I don't think this counts much as a sky trestle anymore. I'm gonna see if I can bring this down to ground level and see if I like it. Because we're pretty much like right here is ground level that I'm standing on, the smelter is on. So if I could just get the tracks down here. The faster I turn, the better. Oh wait, there's a hill. Okay, good. Oh, okay, hang on. This can work here. This This is good. If I set this to 0 on this. Ooh, hang on a minute. Are we getting lucky here? There we go. So then we have that section as straight. And then we start this turn out this way, and we'll go on. How does, yeah, we'll stick it on the 12. We'll stay with it. That looks so bad. But there we go, that fixed it. Alright, and then we'll just continue this till about here. Alright, I think, ooh, this looks good. I like this. We have this turn here, then we have this slight little section of straight here, and then it starts the turn again. I like it, I like it. Definitely gonna want a geared locomotive, but the mogul can make it up and down. This, I believe even the porters can make it up and down 4%, no problem. So this is good, yeah. And then we just hug this mountain all the way down. Perfect. So this wasn't a sky bridge, this was just a normal trestle. Alright. Alright, that works out. I'm honestly happy with how this turned out. And I'm glad that I got to make some more Railroads Online content that wasn't crazy boring. And we will just start that right here. 2, 3, 4. And we'll just start turning this on 12. And just keep that up. Right there. And alright. It's a little taller than I would like. So and I'm already turning at 12, but we're so low. I think a trestle from here down is just going to be a normal trestle at this point because of how much distance we have left, so not a problem, not a problem. Alright. Ah, so close to being done with this nightmare of a track, and I have to go back and redo a portion that did what the top portion up here did, where it did like a up down up thing for some reason. So I'll have to go back through and relay that, because that'll definitely derail me on longer trains. So we'll start this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we don't have to turn, but I'm gonna because we need to. And we're turning the wrong way. And we're gonna turn on 10. Because we don't need to be super tight. We just need to turn out this way. That way we have plenty of room to approach the smelter. And I think, yeah, I think we're good after that, so we don't need any more turn. And we just continue to lower. And then, before you know it, we're done. Perfect. Not a long trip. I do want to get rid of this last one, though. This last little segment there. And there we go. And we just need a little bit of wall once this tree dies. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Gradient 4. Set it right there. And there we go. From here on out, we can just use standard old grade. Nothing special. Good old-fashioned groundwork. Start it right here. We'll make the grade on a 3. So that it still lowers, but a little more gradually. But we made it. We actually made it to the smelter. That's nice. Feels good. Feels good. And then we'll end that, and then right here is going to be our little average track height, and I think we're good to start turning to the smelter, because we shouldn't be too far from it. Okay, yeah, so there's the smelter. Here's where we are. Where's the... I believe all loading? No, there's definitely loading on this side, yeah. Yeah, there's loading on this side. Okay. Alright, so we're definitely going to have to turn. Okay, so there's definitely going to be switch. So track from here is going to run this way and parallel this one. There'll be a switch up there. And how do I want to do this? You know, I think we're gonna take it all the way around. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We're just gonna take, there's not gonna be a switch here. We're gonna take this track, we're gonna loop it all the way around to this side, and then we'll just make a big circle, and then like about right here the track will end. That way we have plenty of room for loading. There'll be a standard run around, and there'll be on this side too. And then like up here somewhere there'll be the split off that'll start the track to the iron mine. I think that sounds pretty good. I'm happy with that plan. Let me know what you guys think. But I think that'll be good. I think that's the move. Alright, I'm so glad we finally got down here. Should be, well, for all things considered, smooth sailing from here on out. Here, and we're just gonna continue this alt, and we're gonna continue with our standard old 8 curves so that they're nice and wide, and we're just gonna keep on just like so. I really love this game though. Props to the devs. So much fun to play. I cannot give this game enough praise. But I do want to see what's the best way to approach this. What's the best way to approach? Alright, so we are more than good enough on this, because that would continue to the ironwork, or not ironworks, but iron ore mine. So just so we can match the grade size and it doesn't have to vary, I'm gonna grab the grade height here. There you go, I'm just gonna grab it so it matches. And we're just gonna drag it this way just so I have grade to work with while over here. Just so it matches, because I just need to drag it over here. This is not permanent. Just need to get it about where I want it. So I want this lined up about like so. So I'm gonna start that about right here. So now I'm gonna bring on the alt, drag this straight, and keep doing that. And keep this going until about here. Because then of course we're going to have a switch off because the cordwood is slightly offset. So I believe we can get up to 3, maybe 4 cars per trip. I believe 3 is all from what I've seen, because I'm not building over this, the little cheat for it. I'm not going to do that. I assume that would be patched pretty soon. But we're just gonna, yep, right there. Alright, we can get rid of this. Alright. So we have this to drop off our ore. So that's good. And we are gonna need a run around. So yeah, we'll start this stretch about straight as I can get it. I'll probably call that about right there, and then we are gonna need a switch. And, yeah, we'll place it on the rock to get it all nice and lined up. And I think just like that will be good. No, definitely not. I gotta clear these darn trees. There's so many trees. There. Clear the trees. No, hang on. I'm taking that back. I'm taking that back. Because I want this to be the side. I don't want this to be the main. I want to try that again because I want this to be the siding. So we'll start this about right here. And we want you to turn in by 8. Slowly. Right there. And I'll even just go one more for good measure. And then for reference, it would be about there-ish. So I'm gonna do this in stone wall so it's easy to identify. Just like so. I can get rid of the switch. And now we can work with this. So we want this to line up as best it can. Feel like that's a good way to go. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's gonna be a nice smooth turn into the siding. I like that. Then groundwork, existing grade. Make this go all the way to here, and then not Windows key, no. No, Alt. Hit Alt, and we'll stretch it. Oh, okay, so that gradient is slightly off. Why are you still there? There we go. Okay. Consistent grade. Because it's not supposed to change, it's just supposed to join in with it. Yep. Just like that. A little pixel difference isn't that big a deal. So we'll just continue to about there. Then we'll do the same thing. This one. And then we can get rid of this wall. So we're not gonna need it anymore. Why was I not sprinting there? There we go. Sprint so much in this game that walking feels so slow. Maybe add auto sprint to the game. That'd be nice. And then we want to just lay a little right here on a negative just so it blends right in, and no one will be the wiser to that pixel difference, except those who watch. Alright, that's good. I like that. And then we should just be able to link some rail. Nice and straight here. We're going to use the rock. Keep it all nice and center. And then we follow the rock, we'll get a nice even turn. Just like so. Easy as that. Now there we go, got a nice even turn. A perfect parallel. We'll call that there. But there we go, got a nice parallel. It's nice and straight with the unload. Just great. Alright, so with that, so now we have a nice clean switch over. Good, good, good. Good old run around. Alright. Now the real adventure. We start here. Actually, no. Use the little laying track thing. We put that there. I love this method. It's so helpful. Then we can just set it right there. Hit Alt. Nice straight grade. What would be the best way to join up with these tracks? See. We're gonna need another Y, and everyone knows how much I love building those. So yeah, this is gonna stink, but don't think we got much choice. So we'll start the Y here so we have plenty of room to work. We'll lay that. And we have this spacing here that way, because I know if you have the two switches right connected together, there's a chance at a derail. I believe that's a bug. I believe it's been patched. I'm not going to take any chances. So there we go. So that's good. So we're gonna have to start this. I might have to rework some of the trestle and stuff so it doesn't turn as far, but that's not that big a deal. Don't really want to, but it won't be the end of the world. At least we're down here. Alright, there we go. So Alt, so we stay nice and straight. And I will take that to about here. Then we'll start the no, so that's 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 10. And we'll start the turn. And we'll just keep it going. And alright. We have reached this. This is really gonna suck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Building a Y is really not. How do I want to do this? Because it'd be so easier just to have a switch go the same direction as it. But that makes it easy to bring iron ore into the smelter. But to bring the goods out of the smelter would be a nightmare. Or bringing cordwood to it. We really do need a Y. And I just realized I backed away from my mic. Scoot my chair in, but we really do need a Y. and it's going to be a pain to build with how this is set up. Alright. So, pros and cons here of being realistic. Realistic looks nice and is realistic. The quote-unquote cheaty way, like building a sky bridge, much more effective and direct. Don't run into these crazy problems. Bring these back a bit. I think what we do is we don't even bother turning. From here, we just take it straight. I think that's the best course of action. As long as my turns are 20 or larger, that's all I need. The mogul can handle anything that is a curve that is 20 degrees or wider. So I prefer not to get anywhere near that close. I prefer anywhere between 8 to 10 and even 12. Anywhere in there, depending on how much I need, but I really don't want to go like any tighter than that unless I absolutely have to, like at the sawmill where I had to go the full 20. And there we go. Get this 4. Lay it and we're good. And from here on, it'll be groundwork. Looks good. Looks good. I'm probably gonna lay the tracks on top of all this off camera, and next episode we'll probably we'll probably run the mogul down to the logging camp and bring some more logs to the saw. Actually, no, next episode, it'll probably be another week and a half or so before that one goes out, depending on how much time I have to finish this, and with Thanksgiving coming up. Probably our next episode will be bringing cordwood to the smelter, is what I would like it to be. Ideally, but if I really need some filler content, we can make a logging camp trip if we need. There we go. We'll just leave that there. All right. Oh darn, yeah, that's much closer. How are we gonna get this to turn? Because getting this whole thing to turn is gonna be a huge pain. It's gonna give me some work. This is gonna be a piece of work, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be a project that I'm not sure I want to do on camera because it's gonna be long and boring. This is gonna stink. Alright. This is... Alright, how am I gonna make this work? I mean, I guess we'll put a switch here. So once you get off the bridge, we can start the switchover process. Yeah, kind of like what I had to do with the log camp once I reworked it. 2 and 3. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I don't want to do this. I'll leave that there. We'll start a new line of groundwork. There we go. Then one, no, hang on, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you start that. This is a 3%, so we just go 1, 2, 3. And that should, nope. So we're gonna end that. So that'll end the grade. And then it should just be a turn. And we'll get it to line up however we can. I'm probably gonna make this an 18 turn. I don't really want to, but Mogul can handle 18. I'm gonna go with an 18 turn. Here, and we're gonna make this Alt, so we're gonna have to make this an 18, and I don't want to, but I don't have much choice. But it's alright, Mogul can still make that, because it can make 20. And I'm still overshooting, dang. This might have to be like a porter only section where I just have to make the turns like 100 or something. It'd be so darn tight. Unless I don't want to do it that way, might not have a choice. You're kidding, right? You're kidding. Onto a hill. Aye. Smelter is way too low. Devs, this is so stupid. This is so far into a valley that no smelter in real life would be this deep in a valley. No one would be stupid enough to build a smelter this far down. Bring this up a little bit. I'm okay with it being in a valley and a challenge to build to, but this is way too much. Dang. Alright. Alright, I think the original strategy is going to come back, and instead of doing, we're not going to be able to access on this side. We're going to have to run all the way to the other side and then do all the exchanging on the far side, and then just have it continue on to the iron from there. So that is the plan. Man, the smelter stinks. Honestly, if it wasn't required, I would flat out skip over this. I'm so tempted to just take like iron ore and coal and all that stuff and just take it to the depot. At least, actually no, I can't take coal to the depot because that actually needs the that needs some stuff from the smelter. But iron just takes the wooden beam, so I might just settle for taking iron to the depot and just call it there. I'm so tempted to. This is a pain in the butt. Alright. Keep this going. Also, big announcement. I said this in the video and I just remembered, so I need to say it here since I decided not to upload that video. I'm going to be opening up the world. So if you want to join my Discord, linked in the description, you will be able to start playing on this world along with me when I'm on. Just double check and see if I'm on. I'll probably maybe send out a ping or something in the Discord when I'm hopping on here if people want to hop on and help me build this world. So yeah, little announcement there for you. I'm officially opening this world up, so you guys can help me along in this series and help me with the smelter, please. This really stinks. Like, I love this game, but honestly, getting to the smelter has been, this has been my least favorite part of the game, and it's taken so much effort for me to even do this, because I really don't want to. I'm gonna get back up here. So yeah, I'm not enjoying this at all. This is just a grind that is not something I want to be grinding. I'll just set this here. 3%. And we're gonna start this on 15. We'll make this a 15 degreer. We'll call that there. And we'll keep going. How long has stream been going for? Pop the Windows key, see what we've got. How long have we been going for? We have been live. Dang it, why won't OBS show me? Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. How long have we been going for? About an hour? Alright. We won't go for too much longer. It is a school night for me. So, but I really wanted to get some content out, so I streamed. Alright, so right here. So yeah, we won't go for too much longer, but we'll go on for a little bit more. Back to 15 on this curve. $15. And just keep doing this. And hopefully I missed the mountain right here, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but who knows. Ooh, did I? Barely. Keep it going. Haha, barely. Ah, yeah, barely there. And we're gonna straighten this out. And then we're gonna start curving the other way on a 10, 11, 12. It's a good thing the mogul can make these kind of turns, otherwise we'd be in real deep water. Because I love the moguls. They look so good. They're honestly my favorite locomotive in the game. And out of the Heisler and Climax, all the YouTubers that I've been watching that have been playing this game always go for the Heisler. And it is better than the Climax a little bit. Their stats are mostly the same, but Heisler does offer a little more attractive effort. But I kind of want to get the Climax just because it matches the look of the moguls a bit more. And we'll and there we go. 12. Just keep going. Just keep going. Alright. And we are going to have to make it up the mountain. So, here we'll turn again. This is so stupid. And I'm going to redo this probably. So now we straighten out again. Then we turn the other way again. There we go. Start turning this way. And we'll just keep going. And that should finally do it. Get rid of this. Get rid of all of that. And this is gonna be real fun. This is more than I signed up for. Alright. Finish up clearing all this away. Alright. So we have this crazy little wonky turn here that I'm gonna want to redo. I love how this like barely survives this, turns, and then starts turning again, only to turn again. Honestly, I kind of like it because it looks cool how it snakes with the woods and the hills. So maybe we'll keep it. Maybe we'll keep it. Let me know what you guys think. Should we keep it or not? Because I kind of want to keep it because of the way it hugs the base of the hill like that. So we need to stay lined up with that. And yeah, I think we're just gonna go straight a little bit to place down the switch and get some general planning, and we'll end off stream. And this weekend I plan to do an Apex stream because we haven't done one of those in forever. So stay tuned for that. I got some plans here, and this looks like it starts to go under. So about right here, we'll place that for the switch, and then we're gonna start. Because then keep in mind, if we keep going this way, we're gonna start raising to head to the iron mine anyway. So that works out. And yeah, like this. I want this to be nice. Where exactly does the far one start? Because I want that platform to be... Okay, so it starts right here. So I gotta get this to line up for it. I guess this works. That line's right up on the rock. Okay. That actually works out. And then, of course, we'll continue this going out here. So I guess... How exactly does this end then? Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. And we start with this so the grade matches, and we'll bring it to this end. And we will bring this one over here. Right there, and then that we just want to hit Alt, and we just want to cruise. Okay. That figures right here, and then we want to 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So that straightens it a bit. We go 1, and then we bend it back the other way. 1, 2, 3, and then we're back on course with this one, right? That was the grade. 4, 5. Alright, we can go 4, 5. I don't have a problem with that. And then we go like right up here. Alright, good. And that lines up real nice. That lines up nice. And I can always move it in a little more if we need, but that should be more than enough. And then on this side, how Okay, so we start that about here. Not line up good. Yeah. Start that, and then we should just be able to stretch this all the way. And if it starts clipping like that, we can move it out like so by a couple. And like so, and then we can reset this to 0 and just stretch. And then this will be our giant runaround for iron. And that should be way more than enough considering how much iron you get per run. I only gonna need to do maybe 5 or 6 cars at a time if I really want to grind out enough work to do that, so that should be fine. Alright. Well, looks like OBS is starting to die a little bit, but we got lots of good progress done. I think I'm going to call the stream here. We have made it to the smelter. I'm going to finish up laying the groundwork and lay the tracks off camera, so next episode hopefully we'll bring some cordwood down here. I'm not sure when the next episode will be. Maybe a week and a half. It might be more like 2.5 weeks, depending upon if I can get it done in time before Thanksgiving and the holiday rolls around and stuff like that, because it's Thanksgiving. Spend time with your families. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Trees out of my outro, please. There we go. But there we go. We've made it to the smelter. But anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed the live stream, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to follow me on Twitter. And most importantly, join my Discord if you want to play along in this world as well. But anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. And I will definitely see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.